Krishna and his Balila, or sweet naughtiness, which they could easily relate to. Please sit back and enjoy as the Madhuram Kids act out one such story. Little Krishna gets out of trouble.
Sit straight and enjoy.
Once upon a time, a little girl asked her mom to tell her a story.
Mom, can you please tell me a story?
Sure. Let me tell you a story about how Lord Krishna used to be naughty, just like you, but even his mischief used to always have a purpose.
How is that, Mom?
Well, a long time ago, when Krishna was a small boy, he lived in the village of Nandagar with his parents, Nanda and Yashoda, and his brother Balaram. Yashoda and her friends, the gopis, would churn butter every day and put them in pots to sell to people in Radha. Krishna and Balaram also had a lot of friends with whom they played with every day while they went out to the fields to graze the cows. They would play all day, and when they got hungry, they would do something very naughty.
One day, Balaram said, "Krishna, I am hungry. What should we eat? I would love to eat some macaroni and cheese or pizza."
Krishna said, "You know, I would love to have some yummy butter. Where can we go and get some?"
Then Krishna's friend said, "I'm sure my mom made some fresh butter today." But she put the butter in pots and hung them up really high.
But Krishna said, "You wait and see. Let us go."
So they all went to the friend's home and formed a little human ladder and got the butter and started eating it. As they were busy eating, they didn't notice Krishna's mother, Yashoda, and some other gopis enter the room. Yashoda was very surprised and annoyed to see Krishna and his friends eating up all the butter.
The angry gopis said, "See, Yashoda, I told you that Krishna and the boys sneak in and steal butter. We should punish them so they do not do it again. We spend so much time churning the butter so we can sell it, but these boys eat it all up every time."
Now even Yashoda was angry. She said, "Krishna, what are you doing? This butter is not for you all to eat."
Hearing Yashoda's voice, Balaram and the other boys ran off, with the gopis chasing them. Poor Krishna was stuck with a very angry Yashoda. Yashoda took Krishna to their home and put him in timeout.
Yashoda said, "Krishna, now sit here and think about what you did wrong." But wait, if I leave you here, you may run off to play with your friends again. Let me tie you up to this heavy rock so you can't go anywhere until I get back here and talk to you.
So Yashoda tied Krishna to the rock and left to go help the gopis churn even more butter. Poor little Krishna sat and played with some worms in the mud, but they scribbled back inside the mud. He then started counting the leaves on the trees, but that was even more boring. Krishna decided he had been sitting for too long. Maybe his mom had forgotten about him. What if they ate up dinner with the fresh butter and didn't leave any for him? That would not be good. He got up and decided to investigate.
So little Krishna got up and started walking without realizing that he was pulling the rock along with him. As he passed through the 2 trees on his way home, the rock got stuck between the trees. Super strong little Krishna tugged and tugged. Before he knew it, the rock pulled the 2 trees down and they broke. Meanwhile, Yashoda and the others in the village heard the loud noises and came to see what was happening.
Yashoda said, "Krishna, are you okay? How did you manage to drag this rock all the way here?"
Balaram felt bad for Krishna. He said, "Mom, don't be angry with Krishna. Even his naughtiness had a purpose, to free these two boys from the sage's spell."
Krishna's little friend was amazed. He said, That's amazing. But how did such a small boy become so strong?"
Krishna looked at Yashoda and said, "Mom, this is all the magic of your love and the yummy butter that has made me so strong. But I have realized that it was not right to take all the butter without asking. From now on, we will always ask before we take any butter."
Yashoda was really happy to hear Krishna say that. And from then on, Yashoda and the gopis always set aside a pot of butter for Krishna and his friends, so they wouldn't have to sneak and steal butter again.
And now the Madhuram kids will sing a Krishna bhajan.